Hey everyone! Well, we're here. We're back, and today we are in my living room. I got a new couch, and it's not that I don't want to leave it, even though it is so comfortable, and I also kind of weirdly want to show it off, because this is me and my husband's first furniture purchase that we have ever bought ourselves, because any of our furniture has just been handed down to us. And I'm never going to say no to free things. So this is the first couch that we have bought ourselves. I will move the TV remote to over there. But I really like it. And it's super comfortable. And I'm very happy with it. And also the lighting in my living room is really good. Because I'm right in front of a window. And it reminds me of my old videos where I used to film in front of this big window and I could just use natural light, and it was so nice. Because when I filmed in both my bedrooms, which I film in our office, which that's where my husband is right now, you can also probably hear my neighbors stomping around a lot easier out here. But my husband's in the office right now, so I let him have that while I decided to film in front of our new couch. I'm clearly excited about the new couch. But I figured we could just do some reading of the website that shall not be named video, since I haven't done that in a little bit. And you guys really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. So as always, let's filter by top post of this week. Let's get started. If you're afraid to sell, fearing how it looks, you're making it about you. There are people who need to get over themselves and help them. Their transaction isn't about your money, it's about their transformation. Start to think about them and watch everything change. I'm not doing this for the money, I'm doing this to help you. That really is what they just love to make you think, like you're doing this to help change the world, to help change people's lives, and the money is just a nice bonus. But it's like when people sign up for this, it's because they think they're creating their own business. Like they are business owners, and usually in business you want to make money. You're not trying to change, I mean, you are changing the lives of people. That part is true. Start to think about them and watch everything change. That is accurate. You do see them change, but unfortunately not for the positive, life-changing wonderfulness that they always like to say that it is, right? I got into Harvard, 3K likes. I made 10K this month working for me, 120 likes. We are raised as sheep, trained as sheep, talked to as sheep. Anything outside the herd terrifies us. Wake up. Say it again. Yas, girl, preach truth. You know it. Read the shirt. That goes for both genders. What? If valuing education and self-betterment over some dumb number in your bank account makes you a sheep, I'll say bah till I die. Oh, that's funny. That is just so ridiculous that, go back. Yeah. The fact that, yeah, if somebody gets into Harvard, they get into the school of their dreams, they get into a school that they have to work really hard to get into, you know they really want to get into it, yeah, you're going to congratulate that person. You're going to be proud of them. If someone is saying, I made 10K this month working for me, I mean, even if that is true, even if you do own your own business, that's kind of weird. Like, you kind of would look at someone and be like, why are you saying that? Like, oh, good for you. You know, I'm happy that you're making it work and you're making money, but that's not a sheep mentality. You're proud of someone for working hard to get into college. Yeah, I mean, work is work, you know. If someone gets their dream job, you know, you're happy for them. College is a big deal for so many people, and it's really hard to get into. And of course, you're like, wow, Harvard? That's impressive. I'm gonna, you know, support my friend. I'm gonna like that because they're going towards a major goal. If a friend of yours joined an MLM, you're not really proud of them. I mean, you're like, I hope it works out. I hope the best for them. Or I hope they wake up. I hope they get out of it. But it's not a sheep mentality, working hard to go to college and you being proud of your friend or family member for being in college. Not a sheep mentality. And again, like that person said, if it is, then bah. Hey, so a woman at work hooked me up with a great opportunity, and I'd love to share the spoils with y'all. My challenge is to provide a skincare package to 30 participants within the next month. It includes collagen, firming gel, supplements, and face masks. I'm excited to see how far this will take me. Can I mark y'all down as interested? LOL. It works. Herbalife. What is happening? Their shit causes kidney failure. That's a false narrative created by the haters. Do you know the nutrition drink shops popping up all over Tennessee? They have like cotton candy flavors. They put that shit in their drinks. I tried some and my face is really soft now. That does sound nice. LOL, I actually put a lot of effort into coming up with this. April Fools! I should have done that to my sister on April Fool's Days. Come up and say, like, you know, after making all these videos, or I could have done it to you guys and been like, you know, after making all these videos for as long as I have and learning more about MLMs, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna join one. You know, they're probably not as bad as everyone's making them out to seem, and I probably will become a millionaire within a few months. So you guys can either join me on my wonderful journey, or you're clearly a hater. Like, I think if I had sent that to my sister, and you guys immediately would have been like, no, that's a lie. It would be either your phone got stolen, or this is an April Fool's prank. Either way, it's not real. Hey girl, I know you like your tea. You would be interested in buying some of the tea I am selling? Oh, would you be interested in buying some of the tea I am selling? It's an all-natural tea and even helps you sleep. How much is it? Probably more than you want to spend. Decided to take the bait and got a more honest answer than expected. LMAO, what kind of sales pitch is that? Like, do you want to buy my tea? Yeah, sure, how much is it? It's probably more expensive than you want to pay. You're never gonna make sales that way. Honest answer, but you're never gonna make sales that way. Monet Hun thought accountant set her tax rate. I'm a small business owner, and I don't even have to brag that it allows me to buy my groceries. Good for them. I was talking with my accountant this week, wrapping up for the year. We are old friends and mutually know someone who did get wealthy via Monet. We think she got in early, and she has thousands in her downline. Jeez, thousands? Thousands! Thousands! Wow, okay. Anyway, apparently she went to see him once to get her taxes done. When he told her what she owed, she lost it. She didn't understand, and then didn't believe him that she was self-employed. Didn't understand she didn't work for Monet and thus owed self-employment taxes. When he explained this and then the amount owed, she said she would go to another accountant with more reasonable rates. I'm an entrepreneur and this is no way to run a business. He tried to explain to her that this was not his fee, but the IRS and state law tax. She didn't believe him and left. This was her first year or so doing Monet before she was so high up in the company, so hopefully she gets it now. I just can't imagine thinking you are a CEO, but also that you work for someone else when it benefits you tax-wise. Also, who starts a small business and doesn't understand the tax implications? So many questions. Anyway, I thought this group would get a kick out of this. This has to be so accurate. I think, honestly, many people who are in MLMs probably don't do their taxes because this is something we don't really see very often. Maybe it's in their super secret, you know, daily business team calls that they talk about. Maybe they have a whole, like, tax video of how to do your taxes, you know, how much to put away. But it really is, you're doing your own business. Like, you are technically, I mean, they consider you a business owner, you're really just a salesperson, but yet they treat you like you are your own business owner and you have to pay taxes and you have to keep track of your inventory and you have to do all of that. You have to do all of, like I've said so many times, you do the hard work of the MLM, which is selling and the taxes and the this and the that, and they take away the creative aspect of it, of, you know, creating your own website, setting the prices, designing the labels of things. They take away that creative aspect of it, and they give you, oh, but you still get to do your taxes, and you still get to, you know, sell it and reach out to people. That's the fun part, right? That's where the fun is. No, that's, I mean, yeah, selling the product, of course, is fun when you physically created it yourself. You know, I think that that is a lot of fun. Or, you know, you went and found yourself different kinds of things, but it just is a lot of work in an MLM for such a little return, and they don't know that they have to do their own taxes, and that's how they lose out on even more money. Just what the kiddos want for Easter. Thrive in their Easter eggs. Oh, yes, that is what we all wanted as children, was MLM products in our Easter eggs. Just so lucky. New smoothie shop opened near me. Of course, it's Herbalife. This is how they reply to all of the 1-star reviews. This store is a front for a pyramid scheme.
Sorry. Ow. Hi, YouTube people.
You live in the United Kingdom and never been into our cafe. Come stop by when you are in town and check out the cafe in person before you share an opinion. Reply, where I live is irrelevant. The fact you went out of your way to figure out where I live, I assume that's what that said because it's cut off. But yeah, it doesn't matter where they live. I'm sure they experience... I think Herbalife is in the UK. I'm pretty sure it's actually worldwide now that I am thinking about it. So they've probably seen it before. Or even if they do live in the UK, maybe they were visiting. Maybe they had a friend. They're like, hey, a new smoothie shop opened. Let's go over and see it. And then they were like, this is a pyramid scheme. And that's their response, is ridiculous. It's like, you live somewhere else. You haven't even been here, so you wouldn't know. It just, to me, comes off very rude, which is usually the response you get from most people defending their MLM. I mean, I get it. I guess it's your business, but rude... Not a good look. You can't be an empower women chick and an I attack women in direct sales chick. If you don't like MLMs, you don't like empowering women. It's literally the opposite. Like, I want women to thrive. I just don't want to see them taken advantage of in MLMs. I think it's like 90% of individuals in MLMs are women. I want everybody to thrive with everything they do. I just don't want, you know, people in MLMs to be thriving because people who have joined underneath them are struggling. Everyone should be thriving. Everyone should get what they are promised when they join an MLM, and it's just not possible. It just isn't possible for everybody to be successful in an MLM, no matter how many times they try and make you believe that it's just, if you work harder, you'll be successful. The shape of their business structure does not allow it. I want to see what the comments say. The irony of using the words empowered women in the same sentence as chick is overwhelming. Wow, I didn't even catch that. That's so true. I know, chick is kind of a degrading, not degrading, I don't want to say that because that's not true, but you don't really hear people really call, I guess, women chicks anymore. I think that's maybe like an 80s term, 90s term. I know my dad and my uncle, like when I was younger and they would talk to each other, they would say chicks. And I don't think that's really commonly used anymore, and I definitely don't think I hear other females call each other chicks. That's definitely something you don't hear very often. Is sending a woman a direct message about how she could lose some weight if she tried your products really empowering? That's another great point, is that if you're not supporting their business, then you are not empowering women. But the way they go about trying to get you to join their business or buy from them is usually degrading towards other women. Like, oh, your hair looks like crap. You look like you could lose some weight. Like, oh, thanks. Not really empowering. No, the reason the pyramid thing didn't work for you is because it's a scam. The reason the pyramid thing didn't work for you is because, 1, you are not coachable, or 2, the leadership you joined sucked. See? It's all your fault. The reason why the MLM you joined isn't working for you is because of you. It's your fault. You either are someone who just doesn't get it, or it's your leadership and they just aren't good. No, don't like that. Interesting Easter. Good morning, I've got a story to tell. LOL. So yesterday my family celebrated Easter. A cousin's wife's sister came. Not many people even really know her, but we didn't mind. Everyone was nice and welcoming and told her to grab some food, and we all went on enjoying family time. Well, said cousin's wife's sister stands up and tells us she's got a game for the girls and tells all the men to go outside. Everyone got weird vibes, but okay, we can do that. Keep in mind, grown men went outside, my 9-year-old brother stayed inside because he's a child, and we are not expecting what happened next. She tells everyone to go to the bathroom one by one and find an Easter egg. They were the big, huge kind. Now, these eggs had 2 pieces. Each egg had a colorful piece and a clear piece on top. You could see through the clear piece. Everyone started to look at their egg and noticed they had different items in them. My aunt had Tylenol, I had ibuprofen, my mom had an at-home marijuana drug test. We started to think, what is going on? My brother is asking, what's a marijuana? Anyway, she tells us to open the eggs. We all open them, and they have little liquor shooters inside, and underneath, everything else was lube. Pure romance lube. She then tells us that whoever got the business card won a free bottle of lube called Coochie, and legit pulls out a big-ass bottle of lube at the family Easter meal. Meanwhile, my sister, my mom, and my grandma are giving each other WTF is going on looks, and my brother is asking questions. We shoot him outside by telling him we thought they put more eggs out. Anyway, she then gave us a spiel about her pure romance stuff and told us to buy it. She said that was the game and went on about her day, and we were left stunned. My cousin, sisters, grandma, and mom are all in a group text talking about how odd it was and how our baby brother was in there. He's 9. We all try to keep him a kid as long as possible, and he doesn't know what sex is, much less lube. He's 9! Happy Easter, everyone. Whew! Pure romance Huns are some of the craziest ones. I feel like they aren't given as much attention as like Beachbody or Monet, but I have learned from doing a couple pure romance reacts that, and I said this before and I didn't catch it, I said they go hard for their MLM. Funny. But they do. It's crazy how much they come to defend their MLM, and I'm like, look, I get don't mess with sex, but I don't know, don't try and force sex products onto your family and friends. I can teach anyone to become a millionaire, but they have to want it to be one. Hashtag mic drop. Going live on this topic for some serious truth bombs today. Don't miss it. Tag all your friends who want to be one and are not there yet, and those who don't want to, winky face. And of course we have all the hashtags because it wouldn't be an Instagram Huns post without a bunch of hashtags. And the top says, oh yeah, I forgot I'm not a millionaire because I don't want to be one. Pick of your big statement, Hun, or it didn't happen. I just love how I can teach anyone to become a millionaire. I think anyone can teach anyone how to become a millionaire if they just say, you know, just get out there and make money. Make $1 million. Apparently, I can teach a seminar now. I'm just like, hey, get out there, make money. Don't spend it on certain things and you'll have $1 million in no time. But it's only, you guys just wouldn't understand because you don't want to be a millionaire. Only us with the mindset of going out there and making money understand what it's like. It's just such a dumb thing, and it's so already condescending and rude to be like, only people who want to be millionaires are welcome. And it's like, I think everybody would like to be a millionaire, but if it was really that easy that you could just go to a seminar, boom, millionaire. Be a lot more millionaires in the world. My mom's birthday gift to me after we argued about Monet the other day. I have nothing to say about that besides that's such a passive-aggressive, typical MLM way to get you to be on their side. Like, well, if you tried the products, then you would be 100% where this is. And oh, God. I mean, and that's another thing, is, like, I know that she probably, or he, were probably just trying to get their mom out of the MLM and, like, saying all this stuff, but an argument really doesn't help. Trying to, you know, say, like, well, it's this, it's this, it's this, you know, maybe for some people it works, but I think you have to go about it certain ways of how to get people out of MLMs, because just yelling at them and saying it's stupid, it's dumb, you're gonna lose money, like, people get defensive over that stuff. So arguing, I mean, I'm not saying that they did yell at them or whatnot, but clearly their mom is fully into Monat, fully believes in them, and hopefully they're able to just kind of put little, I guess, words of wisdom, or just maybe send them articles. I don't know what could get their mom out of it, but this is, not a great way to give your kid, like, that. No kid wants Monat for their birthday, especially after an argument about Monat. Oh man. Massive yikes in the bedroom. Massive yikes in the bathroom at my boyfriend's aunt's house. Why is it like everybody's aunt does Young Living? Like, they just love Young Living. I mean, my aunts don't sell Young Living, as far as I know. I think that by this point I would have gotten like 16 Facebook invites. But it seems like it's a very aunt-centric MLM. Weird. But yeah, that was probably a big yikes when they walked in. Oh my god, I love this sticker. Support a local's dream, not a pyramid scheme. I love that. And then cut out toxic people. But oh my god, that's such a good sticker. Oh, I may need to get that and put that on my laptop, because the only sticker I have, it's glare, is a Nintendo sticker from like a t-shirt either me or my husband got. It's just on there, but that's a good sticker. You know where else it needs to go? I don't have my Hydro Flask out here. Hold on, let me go get it. Yeah, so I showed you guys my Respectfully Sarcastic sticker. I think the pyramid scheme one would go very nice right there. And I'm also, I said this before, like, looking into making like my own stickers of anti-MLM inspired stickers / merch. So still working on that, but hopefully in the near future we can have some anti-MLM merch via inspired / created, that's the right word, created by me. Yay! Network marketing has a bad name due to people who weren't built to handle their businesses failing miserably and calling it a scam as an attempt to not take responsibility for their failures. Failure cases are what is giving MLMs a bad name. Hashtag not a scam. Hashtag boss babe. See, again, making it be all about the individual. It's like they're doing everything they're supposed to do. They're spending hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in the MLM each month, because some MLMs require you to spend a certain amount in order to maintain your status or maintain just owning your business, which is crazy. And, you know, or they're just over trying to recruit people every day, all day long, getting no after no after no. And they're like, you know what, I'm just going to try something else because this is clearly not built for me. The business structure is not built for me. And it's not them failing because they tried as hard as they could and they weren't seeing the results that were promised to them. So no, it is not the individual's fault for why network marketing is a scam. It's the business structure's fault for needing to recruit people, not giving people a livable wage, not, you know, caring about the individuals in the actual business and only caring about the people at the top and making them the shining stars that, and like, oh, you guys work so hard, when the people at the bottom are the ones making them the money and they never get recognized. It's the people at the top who are always recognized, but the people at the bottom are usually never recognized. Alright, and we are at the end of the video, so you guys know what that means. It's meme time. Entrepreneur. Join my team for $20 and be your own boss too. Oh, so good. It's like, look at how perfect and amazing my life is. But then when you like dig just a little bit deeper, you see it's all a facade. You're not a real entrepreneur. You have to have a huge downline underneath you. I mean, yes, You do need to spend money on products when you are an entrepreneur, and you do spend a bunch of money in your own business, but with the longevity that you are creating a good product that will sell. You don't have a say in MLMs, what the product is, what the price is. The only thing you have a say about is who you have in your downline, and then that's not even guaranteed, because they may join 1 month and then say, oh, I don't like this, I'm out. So common for people to join, not realize what they joined, and then to leave, and then the person who was maybe 1-2 people away from ranking up now maintain where they are, and it could take a month, it could take 3 months, it could take a year until they achieve the next rank. They make it seem like it's like in 2 days you can be a millionaire, but as we all know, that's not how that works. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you really liked it, please subscribe, and if you really liked it, hit the notification bell. Let's talk all things Anti-MLM in the comments below, and until my next video, I will see you guys then. Bye!